Hey there. Welcome back to Free Refills. I hope that you are enjoying these quick, easy segments to bring you back to your breath and help release tensions in your body and receive more vitality, because that's what our breath does naturally. As you are resetting your nervous system, getting into the parasympathetic, right? The rest and digest, and allowing the body to naturally dissolve the tensions. And so I'm going to share with you something very special to me for this next segment. And this is what I've learned through the BioDynamic Breathwork, BBTRS. And this is what resourcing is. And what that looks like is we're going to just get into that relaxed state. And we're going to scan, pretend that you have a light top of your head, scan all the way down to your feet. And first, we're going to notice any tensions that your body might be holding for you. And we'll identify those tensions. And if you have a piece of paper handy, you might want to write them down or not, or just re listen to this anytime. And then we will scan again. And the next time we will be looking for an area of resource within the body or outside the body, depending on where you're at today. And then we'll just notice the difference between the two, between the area of tension and the area of resource. Because it's very important for you to understand that, as I've said so many times, your body is constantly responding to your thoughts. Constantly. Our minds are so powerful, and there is an exercise that's called the lemon exercise. And if you just even pause right now and think of a lemon, right, this is just to give you an idea of how powerful your mind and your body connection is, right? So visualizing a lemon, right, even squeezing it, seeing the yellowness, right, and then smelling the lemon. And then visualize yourself even cutting the lemon, seeing the juices run. What's happening with your body right now, right? Are you starting to salivate? Even visualizing picking the lemon wedge up and placing it in your mouth and sucking on the lemon. I don't know about you, but my saliva glands are going crazy right now. So that is just a very simple yet powerful exercise to show you just how the mind and body are connected at all times. So this is why when you get around different people that fill you up, that you feel open and alive and vibrant, you're going to feel open and alive and vibrant. Your heart's going to be open. You're going to move easier. You're going to enjoy that moment, right? We can feel that uplifted because we are love, right? And joy and just appreciation for these beautiful people in your lives. So you can feel the difference there, right? If you're around those types of people and other types of people that don't light your light, you can literally feel that in your body. So with this awareness, we're going to do the resourcing exercise. And as you've experienced in these past segments, please turn off other devices, remove those smartwatches, and place your attention on your intention of being here. Good. So getting settled into your spot, taking that breath in and out. Again, visualizing that inner tube around you, breathing in, expanding, breath out, releasing all the way around, even to your back, behind your heart. Breathing into that space and letting go. Let's do that one more time. Breath in, expansion, deeper down into the lobes, And release, letting all the way out. Good. And now coming into this space, this awareness, easy breaths here. I invite you to, again, as I described, visualizing that light at the top of your head. Having that nice soft glow, that light flow down from the top of your head, very gently down to the bottom of your feet. And we're looking for an area of tension. So you might notice there might be a few of them, and that's okay, but we're going to focus on one. So whichever one showed up first. And just pausing there and just witnessing for what it is, not trying to change it. You're just acknowledging this tension is there. So what does this tension feel like? Does it feel like an ache? Is it a pulling sensation? Does it feel heavy, weighted? Is it sharp, stabbing? What does this tension feel like in your body? Now I invite you to think of, if you can, is there a color associated with this tension? And don't worry if no colors come up. And is there a shape? Is it jagged? Is it round, smooth, flat? Is it a square, triangle? What is the shape of this tension that your body's holding? The more you can objectify it, the easier it is to separate it from yourself. So this is why I'm asking you to identify this. And again, just simply breathing, not trying to change it. You're just noticing this tension here. And now I invite you to scan one more time from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. And this time we're looking for an area of resource, a place that feels better than the rest of the body. Okay, so scanning. And once you have identified this resource, place your hand there. And if today you're unable to locate a resource within your body, that's perfectly fine. I want you to now visualize yourself in a place that feels safe, a place that you've been to, or maybe a place that you've always wanted to go to. So visualizing yourself in this place. And as you are in this space that feels safe and supported, you're breathing into yourself. Where is this space feeling connected to your body? How do you feel in this space or with the resource in your body? Good. And just as we did with the other, what does it feel like? Does it feel open, vibrant, more energy, comfort? How does this space feel to you within your body or the external resource? And is there a color associated with that? And now a shape. Very nice. And so as you're sitting there with your resource, whether it's the external or internal, you're just simply breathing into that space, wherever that might be. Really focusing on that visual of your resource, feeling it, acknowledging it. Now I want you to turn your attention to the area of tension that you experienced before. Is it the same? And if it is, that's fine. Or you might notice that it's a little bit more subtle. It's not as intense. Yeah, because our bodies hold both. We need to remember that. We always have an area of tension and a resource within us. It's just that we tend to focus on the tension because we haven't breathed, we haven't moved and released that. And I want you to visualize, if you're aware of the yin yang symbol, which is the circle, and then half of it's white, half of it's black, and there's a little black dot in the white and a little white dot in the black. That's like our bodies. We have the tension and we have the resource. And our bodies hold this energy for us. So whatever you focus on, that's what you're going to experience. So just as you've witnessed, you had this tension, then you found a resource. And as you focused on the resource, that kind of grew a little bit more. And if you're still with that visualization, just breathing into that resource, seeing if you can expand it just a little bit more. See if that color can just shift upward or downward or around you. Opening up just a little bit more. And if it just wants to stay where it's at, that's perfect as well. Good. And it's so important that you're building this relationship with your body, that you're witnessing how it works for you. It's always working for you. It's just that we tend to forget that, and we're running around doing all the other things, dragging our bodies along. And then this is where we get the tensions, because the body's saying, hey, I can only hold so much. We need to move this. We need to release this. So just by you tuning into yourself, you can do this in the morning. You can do it during the day and the evening. That would be lovely in the evening before you go to bed. To just tune in and see what's showing up for you. Good. And now taking a nice deep breath in and out. If you haven't already done so, gently bringing your awareness back to the room, opening your eyes, bringing your attention back to me. How was that for you? What was your area of resource? Did you witness a shift with that area of tension? How is that area feeling now? And it's just with the breath. Isn't that amazing? Just with your breath, something that simple. And the more you refill yourself with the breath and be aware of when you're experiencing tensions, the first sign of them, and moving and letting that go, the easier you can flow through your day. I also want to invite you to check out my website, because I do offer a free complimentary introductory session to the biodynamic breathwork. So if you felt some relief with this resourcing and you feel that you would like to take the next step, please contact me. I'm here for you. And please drop a comment, hit like and subscribe. And again, it's free, so share with others who might benefit from these free refills segments. So keep breathing, my friends. Until next time, be well.